Food and film. Well, we know there are two things Wellington does pretty well, but how do they work together? Briar Wells is in the capital.
It's called Unwrapping the Art of Food and Film. Well, it's basically teaching guests about what it takes to bring food to life in film. So they'll be creating some sets from Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit and serving food that would go with those sets. And I was lucky enough to get a bit of a sneak peek while they were setting up.
Just a mouthful. I don't like green food.
From the majestic realm of Rivendell to the grand lobby at the Roxy, a dinner setting straight out of the movies.
Obviously we're in Miramar, we're surrounded by these incredible film establishments, so we wanted to sort of celebrate food within film.
The rustic fare of Middle-earth recreated for fans and foodies alike.
We're going to sort of try and replicate the Laketown market, so we're going to have him setting up his own butcher and he'll have some ducks and some rabbits.
A sneak peek into how dishes go from the design team to the kitchen to the set.
When it came to Elven stuff, it was a lot more sophisticated, and what I tried to do was create things that you wouldn't normally recognise as something that you or I would eat, because it needed to be a little bit more special.
This is Elven thin mail. So it's essentially chainmail.
Showcasing props usually reserved for the walls of Weta Workshop.
Their costumes will also flow in with their armour, which will also flow in with their food and the sets.
An unexpected journey of cuisine and cinema.
So as well as sampling the food and checking out the sets and props, guests will also be able to mingle with food technicians and art directors just so they can find out more about the processes behind creating the food. There are still some limited tickets available, and you can get those on the Wellington on a Plate website.